Brian Greystone. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for tuning in. We've got a very special guest with us here tonight, but first, for those who have been here, we want to thank you for coming back. And for those of you just joining, let's take a moment to fill you in. We're here to promote a very special program called Under the Bridge. This is a series that illustrates the life of homeless citizens living right here in New York City. Throughout the night, we're going to have our very lovely Ranger Dan on the phone line so you can call in and donate to support this cause. You can speak to him by dialing 917-999-8062 or pay us a visit online. And again, folks, none of this would be possible without your donations. So, without further ado, let's speak with our very special guest, Mr. Roach.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, but please, Mr. Roach is the name of my piece of dad. For the purpose of this interview, I would very much like it if you called me Your Majesty. Thank you, Brian.
I will not be calling you Your Majesty for this interview.
In time you will. But Brian, let's get down to brass balls here, okay? How are we going to take these people's money, and am I going to have to use this?
Oh, God, no, Roach. We're not stealing from them. We're asking for donations. These are possible fans we're talking about here.
What's the catch? Who's getting
Could you please bleep that out? Roach, why don't you tell these people a little bit about your life and your story?
You cop, Brian? You know you gotta say if you're a cop.
Roach, we're talking about the documentary based on the lives of you and the other members of your community.
I got nothing.
We'd like to set the record straight that in no way are we attempting to mock homelessness. In fact, we simply want our audience to connect with these characters, to look past what they don't understand and see that we can all relate to one another through drama, comedy, fear, and romance.
Who the you talking to, man? There's nobody there.
Roach, this is for television. It's the video that we're making. You're on camera, you're live.
Right, the video. Right, Brian.
Yeah.
Right. When do I start? When do I get to make the video?
And it's actually it's a documentary. You're not going to be making it. You're going to be in it. At this point, we'd like to mention that all donations to Under the Bridge will help feed our cast and crew, pay for location permits, monitoring fees, cover equipment, insurance costs, and most important...
Brian! Will you please let me tell you about this business opportunity that I've been working on for a while now, Brian? Real hush-hush, you in?
What?
Brian, please let me finish. Okay. It's a film shoot, so it's like really expensive, real rich boy sport. You know what I'm saying, Brian?
Okay.
Brian, I will ask you no more times. Okay, so I figure, right? We get your name on the insurance. So I sabotage the production because I'm pretty good at that kind of stuff. And you sit back, collect, that's all you gotta do, and you split 80-20. Because I like you, Brian. I really do. And I need the money.
And because the subject matter is so serious, we will donate 10% of everything we raise to a homeless charity in New York City.
What? Brian, you gotta work with me here, okay? This is an opportunity investment of a lifetime. And you come in here, you start shaking your little fucking charity in front of my face. Why are you trying to play me out like a bitch, Brian? Why are you trying to play me like a bitch?
This is who you brought on for me to interview. Are you serious?
I just want to go through.
Unprofessional.
Can we talk about the opportunity one more time? Just a little bit of details.
No, Roach, listen to me.
Really...
You're going to be in the documentary. We're going to be following you.
Oh.
You're homeless. Like,
yeah, I am, Brian. One more time for the opportunity. Listen, man.
Okay, guys.
Listen, if that's
again,
all
this
you
is
got,
Brian Greystone. We're going to take a quick one. Don't forget to donate. Thank you.
Brian, dude, do not walk out on me. I came out here tonight with a real purpose, and you just fucking, you're an man. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go home now.